Okay, Sunday morning, the 30th. It's supposed to be really nice out today. Gonna head over to Carmelita Park down in Punta Gorda. We're gonna hit the new Foster. I, in all honesty, am not a fan of the Fosters. They don't fit my swing normally. The green ones, maybe for the first, 20, 25 swings, I can hit them and then they soften up a little bit too much for me. I tend to square up a ball versus cut it, so it seems to me like the cutters absolutely smash that thing. I mean, I pitch, so I see tons of guys swinging those things and killing it, so I know it's not the bat. Red one starts out a little harder than the green, in my opinion, but then eventually turns into the same, so I'm going to be very curious as to what the blue is going to turn into, but I'm going to give it a fair shake for sure. So I have it set up in the tester right now. It's sitting here right now at 1400. 1400 is 207. So it's sitting at 207 in the wrapper. I'm going to bring it to the field today. Like I said, a couple of us hopefully, and we'll put, maybe, I don't know, 70, 100, 80 swings, something like that. But we'll see. I'll tape it up, and I know there's been some people have been mentioning some stuff about some cracks or whatever. So I'm probably going to film the entire thing just in case. Right from opening the wrapper to us swinging at 207. I don't believe there's going to take any break-in, so we're just going to swing it. So we'll start it up a little later. Okay. Really tough one today, blowing straight in, so let's see what's going to happen. I don't think I can hear it by everything's flying all over the place. But I'm going to continue like we usually do. VP with a purpose. So I got the screen set up, get over the top, left and right at it first. All spinners. Carmelita Park in Punta Gorda. It's probably 75 degrees already. It's probably nice out here, temperature-wise, but yeah, the wind's blowing straight in, so we'll see.
$78 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour.
The other thing too is I am going to leave the video on. I'll cut it up later, but I've heard some guys say something about paint chipping, so I'm going to leave it on the whole time. I do have the radar running. I can't hear it, but hopefully it's coming out over the video, so I don't change my swing. But first couple swings, it's pretty stiff, pretty solid. I was jumping pretty easily.
$83 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 80 miles per hour. 89 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour.
Even into the wind.
$89 miles per hour. $81 miles per hour.
Not quite. It's friggin' wind, I told you. It's at least 20 to 25 miles an hour blowing straight in. Oh, no, you have to hit it on a line. Right. Oh, hey, what are you, 50, by the way? 51, by the way, Danny, swinging the Foster, 51, as you can hear us. We're laughing about the wind. It's 20, 25 miles an hour blowing straight at us. He's already got one off the fence. That one just short hopped it. Wind's got that one. And it's off a tee with spinners.
I bet you if they were spinners, they were probably like mortars or something like that, they'd probably go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
$77 miles per hour.
The wind just grabs it and it goes. You have to cut it through.
$88 miles per hour.
Like that. That one out. Cut it right through that freaking wind. Blew that thing out of here. Damn, that's impressive. If you could only see this wind coming in, that was impressive right there. That thing also hooked about 20 feet to the left as well as it rode through that wind.
$83 miles per hour.
Boom. Off the friggin' light pole. Killing it now. Killing it. Good swings. That's enough of showcasing him. He's a young guy. 51 bullshit.
$88 miles per hour.
That ball's killed too. Yeah. Off the top of the fence again. Again, you guys can't tell this with this wind. I know I keep saying it, but it's a good 20 to 25 blowing straight at us. He's still cutting those balls through. We might have found Danny a bat that he's going to have to put in his bag, I think.
$82 miles per hour. You want to, yeah, talk about the bat. Whatever your thoughts are initially.
I usually don't swing 26.
I think it's more like a half.
Like a half?
Yeah, I think so.
But it's gotta be a good 25, 30 mile an hour wind out here. Easy. Easy. I mean, look how your shirt's blowing. We're hitting right into the wind. And I was able to get 3 or 4 over. One of them on a line shot that just hit the top of the fence, but I mean, I'll tell you right now, I am not a one-piece guy at all. Chris will tell you, not really my thing, but this bat is phenomenal, especially into this wind. Half those balls that I'm hitting, if this wind wasn't blowing, I don't know, we'd easily go 350.
And
Easy.
regular balls, not spinners.
Easily. So, I mean, yeah, this that is sick. Yeah, I think Easton has a real winner here with this one. I mean, the balance is great. Comes around the zone real good. And like I said, I'm not a one-piece guy, but I don't know, I'm having second thoughts. I'm really having second thoughts. Great bat.
Okay, Sunday afternoon. Come back a while ago from hitting the Foster. I had someone else hit it with me. As I mentioned earlier at the beginning of this, I honestly, for my swing, for some reason the Fosters just don't match and fit me. It was the case with the green, case with the red. I see other guys smashing that thing like crazy. Just for me, saying, it just doesn't work. Today, same thing. Not same thing. I mean, I hit it pretty good. Tough win today, as you could see, and we talked about over and over again. But just seems like to me, the guys that cut the ball seem to get much better performance out of that bat. Plain and simply, I don't cut a ball. If I cut a ball, it's a mistake. I generally square up a ball. So as is the case with the other two Fosters, the green and the red too, the ball jumps off the barrel for me and then tends to die. Sometimes if I just get underneath it enough and cut it, a little bit, I get the performance that everyone else does, but that's just not my swing. So Danny hit it, and Danny hit the shit out of it, as you could see. That was at least, I was saying 20, 25 mile an hour winds. It might have been gusting to 30, straight in on us, straight in. He still cut them out on a couple, 3 or 4 of them anyway. And I'll tell you, with that wind off a tee with a spinner, getting it out of that park was a thing. So it's a good bat. It's just not going to be for everybody. In my opinion, again, it's for the cutters. The guys that cut the ball are going to get great performance out of the bat. The guys that square it up, to me, just, aren't going to get the performance out of it. I think I need a little more ass end in it for me. I don't even think a heavier weight's going to cut it. I really think I need some more end load if I was going to use that barrel. But, early on, first probably 25, 30 swings, it's going to be great. The compression ended at 175 after about 100, 105 swings between Danny and myself. So 175 is not bad. I mean, it started at 207, so it didn't drop super fast, but hitting spinners, still dropping to 175 is kind of a perfect spot for it, I think, for compression wise. Usually for me in my swing, anything 175, 190ish seems to be my sweet spot. But as was the case with the others, like I said, I just can't get the performance out of it. Danny sure did. He hit the shit out of it. You could see it. He's not a one-piece guy either. He even talks about it. So he very well may get a bat and put it right in his bag. We'll see. Anyway, obviously great bat. It's going to be, for the cutters, it's going to be a great bat. And I know they're selling them for pretty good deals right now. So obviously get out, grab them before they disappear. If it turns into the performance that the green one has for some of these guys, the prices are going to skyrocket. So get it while you can.